place. Here we are in Soho, one of the funnest parts of town you could live in. As long as you have money. Look, it's all like restaurants and little cafes and overpriced boutiques because ain't nobody going skiing with bare feet, and they don't sell boots. Maybe it's a new thing, barefoot skiing. There might be more restaurants than shops. Check this out, soft serve and coffee right here. The perfect combo. There's a Chopped. I thought Sweet Green put them out of business. Smile or don't, will take you as you are. Cool little bag store. It's called Min and Mon. And then you can get your corporate America uniform right here. Look at those exciting colors no one else has. I used to work at Deloitte. I still have some of those. Subway Transit, you can get the 6, which is really good if you need east side access. And there's City Bike around here somewhere, just not like right here. This place is claiming to be America's first pizzeria. It very well may be, and we are just down the street from Little Italy, just around the corner from the Fiat Cafe, where you can pay for your croissant with fiat currency. That's not an endorsement of Bitcoin. Look, there's so many little restaurants, cars can't even park on the side of the street. They're everywhere. Thai food, the Parisi Bakery, cash only, baby. Look at them breads right there. This place doesn't have a name, but right here we've got the Chocolate Gallery. Oh, that sounds delicious. Balzime. I don't know what a Balzime is, but they're hiring. Business must be good once things get going. This spray painted, tatted up building, this is your local candy store. Outside they got an ATM you probably shouldn't use, and in here you got some ice. Is there actually ice in here? Oh yeah, look at that. Ice looks clean. Then we got more boutiques. Kind of loud. Inactive Wear. Great name for a hipster store. And then this over here, this is a community garden, but I never seem to be able to figure out how to get in. There's people inside. How did they get there? It's locked. You might need a key or something. I'm not cool enough. Also, like a whole bunch of other locks on the fence here. Oh, this one's cool. That's pretty old. Then we got spray paint, cafe, shop. Oh, and look at that. We got ourselves a stolen city bike. You can tell it's stolen because there is a kryptonite lock holding it up to this fence. Apparently, it's a $2,500 hit to your credit card if you get one and someone steals it. And that one was probably left outside of a shop and somebody ran with it. Cupcake shop. Try the cheesecake. The coffee's good too, but they're raspberry cheesecake. You'll be able to eat it every day because the apartment is right there, literally. We're here. Old school building, but we got some new school stores downstairs. Or you could buy this motorcycle across the street. It's probably more expensive than a regular motorcycle. But luckily, this here apartment's not any more expensive than a regular apartment. The rent for this is $44.95 per month, which is the average price for a one bedroom in Manhattan right now. And this is definitely an above average apartment. And luckily, there's also a 2-bedroom apartment in here we can compare it to. Which will be better? Neither? Just kidding. This is kind of cool. We have a little roof deck with some free furniture. I would get like a fire pit out here, but that might be dangerous because this is all wood. It also comes with free string lights of multiple variety. This is a pretty inexpensive way to make anything cool. Check out these candle lanterns. That's pretty nice. This is cool. I don't know if you'd be able to get food up here just because the staircase is kind of tricky. Also, this doesn't seem like the kind of thing that they would have to build to rent this because the price is kind of in line with everything else. And this is your reward for living on the top floor. come on, just look at that. Direct view of Lower Manhattan. That's pretty dope. And you see those cell phone towers? My new iPhone is getting solid 5G reception. You can also see into that weird park that nobody can ever get into. And even though this isn't officially your space, I don't see anybody else coming up here. This is all private. There's no furniture. There's no cameras. There's nobody looking at you. That's where we came out over there. I feel like you could do a lot more with this. And look at that over here. We got some rich folk living in these apartments right over there, but we're technically a little bit higher up on our roof deck. I think we've encountered another settlement. This looks like our roof deck, but ours is actually the one over there. So this must be the neighboring apartment, which also has this feature. You can see the Empire State Building, which is probably the most iconic building here, but that's nowhere near as impressive as that. And the other thing that's cool is just how quiet it is, and that's because we don't have a direct view of the street. You can kind of see the corner over here, the motorcycle store's down that way, but this is one of the best neighborhoods you could live in for that reason. Now, the rest of the layout here, it's pretty good, but it's not, you know, massive. And it is still being cleaned up, super high. Pretty much every landlord in the city uses that stuff because it feels in the cracks. Little tip from the top right there. Anyways, next to the front door, we've got what looks like a pretty decent coat closet. Look at that. It comes with some hooks. There's an overhead. That's also the gas meter up there, but you could put luggage in here. And this might even pass as a walk-in closet. It's pretty deep. You could definitely get a lot out of it. And interestingly, we've also got another cubby way up here. What would go in there? I'm not really sure, but I guess having overhead storage like that is better than not having it. This is the intercom. Does it work? Probably. Compact kitchen, but it's good. Because just look at how many different things it has. Things like the fridge open correctly. They got the little under sink dishwasher in here. Look at that, it opens completely. My favorite appliance is the beverage fridge. It's got weird little wait, what? Oh, okay, I thought there was something else in there. These cabinets I can reach no problem, but those, I think you're gonna need a ladder to get up here. Maybe that's why this is here, but look, even with it, you've still got some counter space. You could have some appliances in the corner. There's a sink sprayer. And while I was up there, I noticed the intricate details of the ceiling. Look at that. So many apartments are just a boring white box, but that's cool. Character. 9 feet 2 inches by 11 feet 9 inches. That's your common area. I stopped measuring over here at the granite island. Put your entertainment center over there and then put a couch against the wall. And if you're smart, you'll mount your entertainment center and then underneath it, you can have a table. A little 2-person table right here. Then you don't have to eat like a college student. We've also got a free AC and we've got one of these heaters. I don't think it gets that hot because that rag was here when I walked in. And it's turned on several times and nothing's on fire yet. This bedroom is awesome. 13 feet by 9 feet 6 inches. The view here is nothing crazy. All the windows in the apartment face the interior of the building. Picture this, you walk in, you've got dressers and a desk in this corner and then any size bed you want right over here. A setup like that is gonna give you a lot of stuff in here and it's still gonna feel big. Against the wall here, maybe you could build up a set of shelves or put another dresser, this closet. It's deep, but this might not be enough storage space for everybody. Not bad though, I'm glad that they like built it back. Plus we got these little hooks. I don't know what you're gonna keep on those because they're kind of narrow. And look at the door, it's got frosted glass in it, so when you close this, light will pass through into the living room. Laundry in unit, that's what I like to see. We're on the 6th floor. Can you imagine leaving to clean your clothes? That would be a nightmare, but not here. This here is your standing shower, a little bit narrow, but if this were a tub that went this way, you wouldn't have the laundry. Decent storage. Down low, we have a drawer, which is neat. The sink is pretty good. Pressure seems good, and that's surprising because we're on the 6th floor. We've also got ourselves a window with the same view as everything else, and there's mirrors everywhere. This feels completely different. It's a 2-bedroom, but look at the layout. I mean, everything is just in like a totally different order. Luckily, we do have laundry in the unit, but boy, the hallway is tight. Coat closet right here. The door opens fully, so you can just throw your stuff right up in here. But when I look at this, I get the sense that this is for 2 people who really want to be roommates. Both bedrooms are about 80 square feet. This one, we've got that industrial view. And look, it comes with a curtain, and these windows are frosted over with like that sprayable finish. Whoever was here did not want to be seen. Closet is about what we would expect to see. I like this room so much better. It's exactly the same size, but man, what a little sunlight does. Whoever was in here has no curtain and no frosted glass, but if you look, there's no window looking in here, except for that one. Down there, there's like the building's courtyard. But rooms like this, they're kind of just gonna fit a bed and like maybe a small desk. Bed can go over here, then maybe a dresser or a desk there by the closet. Kitchen here's about the same. The appliances are all the same. We've even got a window and about the same amount of counter space. This one's not technically available. I don't have a price, but it's also a 1-bedroom. It's got a really functional layout with lots of windows, which is awesome because I cannot get the power to turn on for some reason. Switches don't work. It might actually be rented to someone who hasn't turned it on yet, but this is pretty sweet. In the bathroom, you can see we got the laundry, and the shower here has like a little glass door, which is nice, frosted window. If I use the flash from my phone, this is what we're getting ourselves into. Not a bad bathroom. The kitchen's also really interesting. It's really compact, but the appliances here are the best in the building. It has an easy clean microwave. And check this out, it's not one of those sliding dishwashers. This is the traditional type. And in the bedroom, we've got 3 really big windows. Definitely cool. Free AC. Check out the video description to rent one of these apartments. Subscribe if you had fun. Pick another video. I'll see you soon.